sorry if you hear a siren in the background. There is a race going by. Um, so I wasn't sure what I was going to need, and I gave myself the John Deere here, the Ford and the Harleman. So let's set up with 110, like 99 or something thereabouts, and 55 thereabouts. I might get rid of the John Deere after a while. I don't know why I bought that now, to be honest. So I think we'll go with this header. I'm gonna have a quick look at that, make sure it's not too big. No, that's fine. We'll manage with that. I'm not looking at the chat now for a minute, so you'll have to bear with me. I think I'll go with that combine. Like, I know the heads aren't matching. It's not even. I could go for the Massey, but the Massey is considerably more, and I'd nearly consider going for a smaller one again. What's the difference between you? Like 60 liters of storage, a bit of fuel, and a lot of power. And 30 maintenance a day. I'm doing this properly, so I'm gonna buy this. Now, problem is, it's still a work in progress. They match now at least. So I don't know what's gonna happen when I update the map, and some things might be able to work properly. I don't know. I need a header trailer because they are a necessity here, without a doubt. And yeah, trailers. Do I have any acceptable modded trailers? Don't know if they work. Doesn't work. Don't know. That works, but that's way too big. 18,000 liters. So I'm considering going for this one. 18,000. It's in between those two, and it's a nice damn trailer, and it's somewhat functional. Yeah, I think I'll come back to trailers, right? I need to buy a load of stuff. I have what you see in front of me in a Jeep, and that's it. So we need a plow, I guess, because I actually need it to plow. No more space, of course. Right, that's fine. I'll get this fella moving first. That's what I'll do. I think that's the best thing I can do. So does... nope, wrong way. There's only one problem now at the moment, and that is there's only corn planted on our ground, or what I'm going to call our ground. I can work on the entire map basically, except for one tiny field. The rest is unowned or my field, so yeah. It's very much a work in progress. So you're gonna get to see what's around the place. That's not gonna come off, is it? That's never coming off. Actually, we're just going to try to combine there. So, let's give a look at the old mini-map. Let's not look at the mini-map. Let's look at this. So, this strip of ground here, so this, and them two, and there, is what I'm calling our ground. That is technically going to be field 1 and a bit more down here. So, not too sure what to do exactly now. We're gonna drive down there, I guess, and I'm gonna put the combine going on the bottom two fields. So, if I pull up the mini map here, I've explained this so many times. You can see all the X's. Each one of them is going to be a field, but a field to the game will be a farm here, or an entire farm. So when when you are buying a field, you'll be buying a farm instead. So instead of being a 2-acre field such as most of them are, 5-acre field or as most of them are, you'll be buying a 100-acre farm instead. Slash field. So that's how it's going to work. I have seen a slight problem with that being that when you mark out the field in Giants... I need to fix that collision so badly. When you mark out a field in Giants Editor, it then works that field, you know, the way that you can do jobs for people. The people work the fields, and whatever area you've marked out, they will work on that, even going through ditches. So I'm marking out entire farms, and I just go through ditches. That's not going to work unless I do it field by field, which would be kind of a bigger pain again. Although that might work. It's a way around it, I guess. And there's no point in doing missions. I'll probably be disabling missions, because if you get a mission that's harvesting, you won't be able to do it unless you have a really... Nope, you won't be able to do it. There'll be no gap you'll get through with that either. And that's completely my fault. I need to fix these as well. They're too narrow. And the only thing you'll be able to do is fertilize pretty much, or spread slurry, or anything that it doesn't have a wide working width. Now, if memory serves me right, I actually remember having a lot of problems getting down there through here with harvesters, so I'm not too sure if they fit. They kind of do. Right. Next time I will go up through the field there. That'll be grand. So we've plenty of ground to work with at the moment anyway, so there's no shortage of fields. What's drawn in there on the map is not what's done. There's more than that done. Considerably more than that done. There's that entire triangle to our left done. And I still haven't pulled up chat. So you're going to have to bear with me. So you see the brown field there in front of us, alongside the house. Come on. I'm just not paying attention. Okay, onto the steering wheel. That's better. I was using the keyboard for some unknown reason. That's the field we're going to, so we're nearly there. There's quite a lack of trees, I have noticed as well. I will have to go around decorating the place afterwards, but that's the least of my worries. I'm going on to YouTube now, and I'm going to try and bring up the chat if I remember how. And there's a slight problem at the moment that you can't fertilize these fields off the bat. I don't know if you can fertilize them if you cultivate. Oh. Well then. Next field. That ain't gonna work. So instead of putting down just regular cultivation textures, I put down fertilized cultivation textures, and it doesn't like that for some reason. Don't know why. But it decided not to like it. So I have to just repaint the ground with normal cultivation and everything will be fine. Or so I think. I've checked other fields that I've done later on with regular cultivation, and it seems to be grand. So I don't know if that field's planted either. It's not, so we don't have any barley planted anywhere, or kind of anything that we can harvest basically. Right, so we're gonna go over here into the neighbour's field, and we're gonna rob them. So all that strip there basically. That's two kind of farms actually, but we won't worry about that. So in the gap, and then we just gotta get the header. So I think we'll take the 7710, is it? 7710, yes indeed, because it's a really nice tractor. So I still haven't got the chat. I will get it in just one moment now. I'm literally just gonna stop and get it. No. How do I get this thing? Live streams. Yes. Hurry up, internet. I am apparently live, yes, okay. Over here. And how do I view on page? Yes, there we go. And it should be up. So, hello Cahill. I'm just after getting it started. Right. So I don't know how I'm going to be long I'm going to be streaming for. I'm going to stop after it. Oh, did I just seriously do that? 6. So I'll probably give it a half an hour and I'll call it a day. So I'll be releasing a video at some stage during the week or today or whenever. It will be out pretty soon, and you'll get a better tour around the map that I've done this week. So I've done a lot of extra work this week. We won't be going into that area today because it's not an area you start off in. It's not an area you'll start off with. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get this out of here, because I wasn't paying attention and decided to just go for it. Right, there we go. Sorted. Why did I turn in here? It's not this. Well, this will do as well. I literally no idea why I turned in here. So we'll head on this way and we'll get to the harvester one way or another. So we're just going to head down to the main road and across. There's a big blank space here. That's going to be farmyard and houses. So once we have this header dropped off and I've got the combine going, I'm going to use courseplay. What will I do? I'll buy a trailer, probably, and get the trailer down there fairly lively or something. And we'll buy a baler and we'll go baling, and we'll buy bale prongs and we'll go drawing bales. That's kind of the plan. I badly need to test out the pits at the moment, but there's a stray collision there. I don't want to get caught in it. Staying well wide. Need to test out the pits, but I had to update the map in order to get them working, or what I think is working now. They weren't working properly before, and I don't want to be asking lads to be downloading the map every second day, because at the moment it's 300 meg. That's not a whole pile, I know, but 300 meg every second day for a month adds up. Plus, the more time I spend testing it, the less time I spend making it, and there's no need to test it until the end. Only relative little bits in here, make sure it actually is running. Okay, that's the last time that's gonna happen, I promise. Promise. These collisions, what did I do? I've created a monster. That's what I've done. Another thing I'm probably going to do, like, fairly lively as well, I'm going to probably put traffic on this road as the next thing. And yep, that's everything I can think of. Any questions, drop a comment in, I'll do my best to answer it. On this map, or just farm sim in general anyway. Right, I'm determined not to hit anything this time. Okay, I know there's no collisions on that though. See what I mean? I took that wide as hell. I took that so wide I nearly orbited the planet. I'm still getting caught in it. Or I would get caught in it if I didn't do that. Still might get caught in it. And there's a stray collision. Noted, going to fix it. I don't like these header trailers. Don't like them one bit. Why me? Right, there we go. Do I have crop destruction on? No, I don't, thank God. Right. I'll, combine. Combine. So I must do a field edge pattern there with courseplay and get that out the way, and I'll save it, and there we go. That's still kind of in the way if I want to do the pattern. And we'll manage there. So you're going to see various things floating about the place, don't worry about them. They'll obviously be removed. Do I have courseplay? I do. Right. Do a quick run around the field and put him going, and we'll be free to do anything we want basically. Stop, save that as can I not? Why is it broken? Save. Yep, that'll do. Enter. Oh, that's dead. That can go. Right, we'll pull that over there. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. And let's head back to the harvester. Load up the field, or the thing. Tell him we're doing field work. Tell him we're doing that course. Tell him he's a bit narrower than that because he's an idiot. We're starting in the north west, and we're heading south. We'll do 3 headlands for safety. Calculate the old course. See what he's up to. Where's his start point? Where is the start point? Oh, way up there. So that's north is behind us. Right, that's a strange one, but anyway. And we'll tell him to drive the course from the first waypoint. And off he goes. He should figure out what he's doing. Tippers. We'll get this tipper. I actually don't like the white wheels. I like the standard ones. We need a baler. Now this is going to be an interesting one. Baler. Plow and cultivator as well. Get a plow. Now I've got a load of money at the moment, and I probably won't get rid of it. Right, well we can't power anything except that. So go back. Seeders, we need a seeder as well. 180, 70, what does that seed? No. You seed and fertilize. Great Plains is, I guess. What else do we need? We need a front loader. Is there a modded one that is... What's that for? Is that for the John Deere or not? It probably is. What else do we need now? We need... Wouldn't mind that loader actually. We need a bale handlers. We're gonna buy this one. We're gonna buy... No, we're gonna buy... Adapter, yes. Because I would like to go drawing bales with this yoke. Because it's good crack. Oh dear, that's not happening. Axi flow is being blocked. Tractor will move him out the way. So I think we're going to have more work than we can do, even with courseplay. He's slipping. Great. Will he stop and reverse? Nearest waypoint. Okay, he's found his way. That's all that matters. Close that, and he should be grand from now on. That was a concern at point now, to be fair. This will go. Yep, that's the loader for that. That's great. This is going to be a loader tractor, I'd say, only, because he's 200 power for pretty much anything else. He might put trailers. Now the fun thing is, will he go onto that? No, because that's the adapter one. Right, that's fine. I should have got him in a different color or something. So that's fine, that's him sorted, and I'll throw the plow on him as well if he'll be able to lift it. You know how to destroy the seeder. Take that back. Oh, she's well weighted anyway. How's he doing there? He is 50% full, not too bad. Continue buying, so I guess. What will we get? What will we get? What time is it? Time flies when you're having fun. We're just in the shop constantly now. So we have a sewing machine. We need a fertilizer. And what's bigger than that and smaller than that? What size is that? 32. I think that's the ideal. It's the ideal one there in that case. We will need a muck spreader eventually. Him reskin it. Yeah, I'll just get the in-game one to hell. No more room in the shop, of course, somehow. We'll vacate the area. Muck spreaders, I do like that one though. That's a really nice muck spreader. Buy. Yes, okay, thank you. We're going to need a slurry tank because I'm going to need the cows fairly soon. So what do we have? We've got this fellow who's actually really nice, but needs the hot power actually as well. Or we've got the two majors. 115, 135. We could be out of our league a little bit. I think I'll go with the Red Rock. No more spaces. Delivery. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. I think we do have to go down there now and get him unloading. Beacons on. Flat out. So once I have bought everything that I'm going to decide we're going to buy, the goal will be a 50k tractor. Because, oh my god, I hit it. No, I'm not. Because it's a massive map. If I pull up the main map here and you watch me moving, we're standing still. And we're going to be expanding all the time. So next week, who knows what I'll have done. I might decide to go off on a tangent and actually put in the sell point where it's supposed to be and make all the roads, which is a possibility that did cross my mind. And then we would have to go to that sell point, and that would take me 10 minutes, a legit 10 minutes and more to get there. So 50k tractor, that's what I want now. I just see the comment there now. Can't read it, it's too small. Is the Ford private? No, the Ford is not private, Jack. The Ford is in a pack with the 7710 is in a pack of a 6, an 8 630, an 8 430, an 8210 country 19 something 1954, and there's some other tractors as well, I think. They're all in a pack. It's on Mod Hoster. So if you head over to Mod Hoster there, it's possibly still on the first page as you just load into it. And otherwise, you'll just have to look up Ford in the search, and it'll pop up fairly lively. It's only been released about a week, thereabouts. Really good pack. Haven't seen any problems with them. Haven't used them that much either though. The only problem is that I could complain about is they use an A340 cab from in-game, so they didn't bother remodeling the inside, but the outsides are spot on, and I think if he did that good of a job on the outside, he might go back and do a proper inside for him. How do I... So I'll take the 7710 baling, so for the fun. We'll leave the old Hurleman carton. I'll probably sell the Jeep. I don't think we have a need for it either. Did I send him going the wrong way? I did indeed. Right. I'll pretend that I'm not doing this, and you can too. Let me just do that. I wasn't 100% sure if this trailer would work, but I used the other one for size, so I was pretty confident. It's kind of weird, but how bad? He's gonna drive on, isn't he? I don't want him to drive on. I don't want you to drive on. Stop. Thank you. Jeez, lads, this thing takes forever to empty. 19%, 14, 9, 5, and we're off. Out of his way. Oh dear. Drive. This yoke's heavy. This yoke is well heavy. There we go. We'll leave that there now. We'll move this fella out the way completely, and we'll continue our buying spree. So I said we need a baler anyway. Actually, we'll keep moving. So we got. Did we get a star tank? We didn't. I said I'd go with the high spec. And actually, what's that for the hold? 6,000 euros. So we don't need a weeder. We need a mower. That's actually a pain to get around here, and I love that mower at the same time. What else is there? We could get the coon, or we could get. Yeah, I think we'll just get the coon. It's the biggest mower. Are you serious? Why is there no more space? Right, take this back to the yard first, so. So I just thought there now, I don't have a hay barn in yet. So that's probably going to be the next thing I'll put in. I'm still staggered that this yoke lifts this plow. Ooh, don't. Yeah, this tractor is going to be a pure yard tractor. So, bale yard over there for round bales of anything that's wrapped, I guess. Oops. Okay, so I've never driven around this yard much until now, so bear with me. This should be a cow shed. They're both cow sheds in real life, but we got nowhere to park the machinery, so it's going to be a machinery shed for now. We won't be going plowing for a while, I'd say now. How's he doing? He is what? 12% full? He'll be grand. Should we get a rake? What rakes are there? Rakes. Could get you this yoke. What's the working with in him? 9 meters. I've never used that fella, so I might use him. 100,000. Oh my. Sure, what of it? No more space. Okay. I will clear everything out the way first. Did I put a front 3 point in this? I did, thank God. We need 3 points on these things. So we're actually up on 6:30, so I'm gonna probably end the stream soon, and I might go streaming again a bit later, see what the story is. So that exhaust pipe, it really blocks your view in this. So as you can see, if like, does this passageway feel narrow to you? It's going to be really narrow now in 2 seconds, but apart from that, like, that's not even narrow there. Like, this feels, this, if you're driving this now, would you think this looks narrow in cab? Because out of cab, it's like you could nearly pass 2 tractors there. I think I need to tighten up that end a small bit, and I need to widen up the other end. So we're out onto the road again. Make sure there's no cars coming. Imagine if I put traffic on this road. I would laugh. You'd have to be pulling in every 2 seconds and there'd be no hope of a dolly trailer anyway on the map. I'm actually considering putting traffic on this map, but I'm going to make sure it's like super low density traffic. Like you might meet a car once an hour of like solid driving on it. Because if you're going to be meeting cars every other minute, you're going to get fairly frustrated with yourself. And it makes it interesting because there's a lot of blind corners farther back the road. What is there? There's definitely a lot of them up ahead where I haven't made yet, but that's a different story. So actually I think as well I'll get it out the way and I'll buy 100 cows. Cows. Where's cows? Animals! You don't buy animals in the shop anymore. Ha ha. Yes, I remember that now. Kinda common knowledge at this stage, isn't it? To everyone but me anyway. Move these out the way so I can buy more stuff. I'll probably grab one of these as well. That doesn't like being on the front. Doesn't like uneven ground either. Okay, we'll move this instead. Ooh, please steering. Please steering. No, don't do it. Okay. It's like driving on ice, but worse. Okay, note to self, the 7710 may not like that ass either. Hello Jack, are you going to release the map when finished? Yes, I'm gonna release the map when it's finished. The original plan was to enter it into the mod competition, but there's no hope, there's not a snowball's hope in hell that I would get it done in time. Why did I drive around the back of that? I don't know what quality you're watching the video in, but it took me an entire week of working pretty damn hard on it. Like, at least 8 hours a day, I'd say nearly. Working on it for 4 days to create. You can see where the map is painted there, and you can kind of see a triangle to the left of it, formed by the roads. It took me an entire, what's that, 16 and 32 hours to do that piece there, and that's without finishing off the farmyards that'll be in that area, just putting up hedges and gates, and I've yet to fix the collisions. That's going to take another hour or so, and I need to buy that as well. Right, we're going back buying stuff, so it's just not going to get done. Do I want to buy that yoke or not? He's going to be a pain to get in gaps. No, I won't. So at the moment, I don't know how much I'm going to get done before the mod competition. So I might finish off this corner here and chop the map into quarters and take this quarter and send that into the mod competition, depending on what I do. I might just decide to plow in across the map, and I might send the whole map and see what they say. They even let it in for judging. I don't know if they accept work in progresses, like extreme work in progresses. It's worth a shot. What's the worst they can say? No, you're a stupid baler. I was hoping you'd be good, but you're stupid. Do I go square? No, I think I'll just stick with the standard round bales. We're losing money so fast. And I'll probably buy... What do you do? you'll do round as well. And he wraps faster. So I think he's just the what color do you wrap? You wrap white as well, so we'll just stick with the white. We're rapidly going down in money, we'll put it that way. Harvesters, I might get a forage harvester because I really want to do biz silage as well. It'll be helpful in many senses. But I could always get that. Right. He's finished his work, that's terrible. I need to buy the CZ adapter as well. Because I like that yoke. Even though it's actually not that nice in the end. Do I rake or not? I think I'll rake. You know what? Actually, I won't. Oh, we're going to be stopping now in a minute now. So I just got to pick up the bigger bits that he did miss. Like in this corner and especially that corner, and we'll call it a stream, I think, for right now. Might go streaming again later. And depending on what the lads might want to do, I don't know, might give them the map again if they want it, because the cows are working now and the pits are definitely working, and slurry is working, and the foul manure is working also. That wasn't working last time, it should have been, but it was kind of late when I finished up and give it to him. Throw his pipe. And oh, actually, there's one thing I want to do. I want to check out the sell point because I haven't sold anything at the sell point yet. So let's see what we get for a trailer barely. What? Sure, it's actually going to tell me. Let's check the old prices at Denton. Barley is £900 per 1,000 litres. We have none of it in our storage. I need to put in storages at the moment. There's nothing. I'm gonna have to throw it in the ground somewhere if I do want to store it. But that will be fixed. I will fix it eventually. And straight collisions. So I think this trailer is actually really, really heavy. And I might swap it out for just an in-game one. Because I'm really happy with the in-game trailers, to be honest. Actually, I wouldn't mind a side star though. A proper side star. That's the one thing they're missing. Hopefully they bring in cane trailers next time around into the game. Because if they do, there'll be never a mod made ever again. No side stars. At least. Right, where's... Did I miss the turn off? No, I didn't. That's like, what? Right. Oh, slow down, slow down. We'll pick up speed. Can't be that heavy, and we're going uphill. And do we drop speed? Yes, we do. It's heavy. So next thing we'll probably be doing after that straw is, damn it, collision, is probably mowing those fields in there. We're gonna own them, I suppose. So in here, I'm probably gonna move the sell point in here fairly lightly. I think that light is permanently stuck on. I have yet to figure out how the lights work. And I think I'll put the sell point in that side and that shed there. And I'll probably tighten up the yard a bit. I'll put junk around the place or something. Skips and things like that, you know, as they do. And we'll probably be tipping in here somewhere. But at the moment, the sell point is up alongside the shop, as you saw. That ramp thing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Engine upgrades coming. Come soon. Come soon. Now, I don't know, does this trailer behave like an in-game trailer or not? Damn it. Turned too late. It doesn't. So in-game trailers have a little tail swing in them. This doesn't. This isn't too bad. Really? Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix. I'm seriously gonna fix that corner, I swear. Right, off we go again. The final run. The home straight. The home crooked, more so. Right. We'll make it, we'll make it. Ooh, bit of lag there for some reason. Now we're back up to 60 grand. Grant. Crisis averted. Is that? Oh! That's a nice shade. I never. Oh, damn it. If I knew I had that, could save myself a little bit of time. I must have moved instead of duplicating and moving it. Anyway. Dying. Dying. Very dying. Extremely dying. Please make it. I need to put in trees. This place looks so miserable without trees. I'll get the trees in next week, baby. I can actually drive way better in cab than I can out cab. Right, so there's the sell point, that ramp thing. After this, my sub stream I might start up relatively soon again, and just be playing music and just proper farming. I won't be talking to you guys. Can we just die? Alright, there we go. What's the price? £900. 9,900. So 900 multiplied by... Too many numbers to memorize. Too many numbers. So 9 multiplied by 9.9 equals 8,910. So, well, that stayed up a long time. It's a bit out, unless it went up. Went down, but it went up at the same time. That's very good. Doesn't matter. So, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you did like this video / stream. And I'll be back again hopefully soon, and I'll be just farming away here, maybe talking to the lads, and let's see what's happening. But until then, bye guys. Button. Bye.